Hey man, yo Mike, you know what we really need, G? We need some drops, some drops like the little horn siren man, the little that should remind me of that when Ice and Ish first came on the Joe Bum podcast and they got that little it's Ice and Ish. I
Yeah,
need one of those joints, man. I don't
little
know.
soundboard.
Yeah, dog. A nigga had find a nigga bust to have him record that nigga saying Eclipse. That should be hard. But man, we are at episode 13. Episode 13, Eclipxs Interlude, man. Shit, we've been starting off the last couple weeks the same way. How you doing, man? How your mentals, how life going, all that, man.
And still chugging along, getting ready for this big move.
That's all you can do.
Uh, Other than that, catching up on same shit, catching up on movies, shit, and TV shows while I pack little boxes and stuff. Uh, Listen to the music, new drops and stuff like that. What else? Shit, I've been scouring the house looking for my Switch. Uh,
Man,
I had I had the Switch, got the Switch what years ago, and fucking when it like around when it first came out and stuff, joint joint just went missing. I thought it was in the little Harry Potter closet. So
bro.
so look, I clean out that joint, pack up everything, throw out a bunch of stuff. That mug, I kept getting further and further into the closet. Everything, all the rest of it clean. There's like 25% of the closet left, huh? Hey, this joint ain't in here, dog. If it ain't under these last few like little papers or something on the floor, I'm like, this joint ain't
It's
in
a
here.
wrap. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. I cleaned out the whole closet. I'm like, all right, that joint gone. I don't know where this could be now. Cause I could have sworn it was in there. So I get to I get to just be like, all right, maybe I'll find it, as we keep packing and clean this stuff out. I just go on because I told y'all my car got ransacked and stuff. So yeah, man, they got me.
Thank God
Stole
he
my wallet, everything, my IDs. Uh, so I was hoping because I had to go to the DMV today.
yeah.
So I'm like, man, I hope I can find my social. I hope my birth certificate wasn't in my wallet. So I get to looking around for that. And we had a little tote on the rack on like the shelf in the laundry room. So I pull the tote down, looking through that, see if Switch was in that joint. I don't know how I got in the laundry room inside of a tote.
Bro.
I'm a found the Switch. I'm like, I bet. Threw that joint on a charger. Had to keep looking for my little social and stuff like. But I ended up finding it. Uh, the little junk drawers. Every black
Yeah.
household got. Yeah, I had some paper, a folder in there. Whatchamacallit was in there. My socials in there. So I was like, all right, bet. Slid to the DMV. I haven't been to the DMV in a minute. The whole process is different because of COVID. The line was up the street.
Bro, I hope it ain't
They
like
only letting
that
like,
next year when I gotta renew my license.
bro, the line was literally down the street. I'm like, it's that many people. They only letting like, I think like less than 50% capacity of what they used to have. So everybody else got to stand outside and wait in line.
Oh,
I'm standing out there for a minute. I tried to get there as early as possible. Standing outside in the cold, a bunch of people folding. Man, they ain't waiting in the cold, man. Fuck the DMV, blah blah blah. Little shorty, she seemed like she was on some type of drug. Yeah, it's my birthday coming up this weekend. She just telling her whole life in the
bro.
line. Everybody, she's screaming too. Everybody like, shorty, shut up. Yeah, my birthday coming up. I need my ID so I can hit the bars, and I'm trying to go have a drink. Oh, she keep and my baby daddy got the kids this weekend, blah blah.
Oh yeah, she lit.
Bro, don't nobody care, bro. So she just keep talking. Yeah, his girlfriend, she 25, she younger than me. She tried to check me the other night, but we was finna get into a fight. Everybody just keep on being like, shorty, shut up, bro. Like we don't care. She, you know what? I looked at everybody. You know what? Fuck this. I ain't standing in this line. And just she took like full sprint, took off running, yo. Like we was like, shorty just needed to vent to somebody or
Bro,
something.
it be
She on
like that.
some type of drugs, bro. She got out that jam so quick. And we all looked at each other and was like, what the fuck was that? Like shorty just came out of nowhere, stood in the line, started talking to people, talking about her divorce and all that, and then jetted off. So I finally got in there. And all right, replace it. It'll be $10. Just take a picture real quick, and then we'll get you in and out. So they told me to go sit down. I'm all right. The thing say they call out like 150, like 6 or something like that. Damn, look at my thing. What number I am? 175. Oh man, they told me in and out. Gee, I'm gonna be here for a minute. Yeah, that I ended up being there for like 2 hours. Just sitting there, waiting. Still take a long ass time. And I'm like, luckily you ain't gotta stand outside. Once you get in, you good. Yeah. And everybody else gotta stand outside. So, but I was just like, man, I was too heated because I'm like, somebody didn't rob my car. I gotta go up here, get all this stuff changed out. Gotta pay this little money to get a new car. I'm like, it ain't even my fault. Niggas done robbed me. I'm like, all right, bet, whatever.
Man,
That was just today.
Oh nigga, I'm thinking this been like a whole little week worth of stuff you talking about.
This was just today, dog. Yeah, I'm like, nah, man. I ain't feel like doing nothing else after that.
Man,
that's like the whole first half of the day.
I don't know what I've been on this week. Niggas just been working. I got off. What I did on my off days, man. Shit, I told you before. We was just talking before the pod started. I told you, little trainer got out of there on your boy. He say, yeah, I quit, bro. I ain't making enough. I thought me and Broski was cool. I'm like, that shit, they told me, then he quit. He could have hit me up like, hey, my boy Randy, look, I had to get out of there, bro, but we still cool. I ain't heard from that nigga still. I went in there today. Did you hear from him yet? Oh no, bro, man. Hey, it be like that. It be like that, man.
Throw some equipment.
Hey, for real though, because I come in there, the manager like, did you talk to him? Like, no, okay. Oh, damn, what my man do? He ran off on a plug or something. G, like, man.
He stole a couple dumbbells and got out the gym.
He got out that jam. Got out the jam.
He gonna hit you, bro. He gonna hit you up. He gonna hit you up next week. He got a whole little gym inside his garage.
Oh damn! I'm gonna hit him this week. Like, bro, hey, I know you quit and all, but they been looking for you, bro. You good? You straight, dog? Oh man,
he gonna think you the feds, boy.
Yeah, I still got in there. Got a little workout with a new homie today. That was cool. My off days, bro. What did I do on my off day? I was just cooling. I'm really just cooling, man. Shoot, I'm basically done. Finish everybody Christmas shopping and stuff that I'm gonna do this year. Um, Man, I was at the crib. I finally played the game for a little bit. I played Madden this weekend a little bit. That's the first time I touched the game in like a couple months. Whole time. That make me miss it, man. I don't know. It make me miss it though. I think I'm gonna buy me a GameCube. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Pick me up a little GameCube, dog.
Yeah, I got one. I got one
How much
over here
them
in the
joints be
crib.
running for? I need me one because
That's my one from 2005.
bro, I wish
I still got that joint.
growing up, I wish I would have kept so much stuff. I wish I would have kept. I'd be in the basement sometime, cooling, looking at all my games. Like, man, I wish I still had my Wii. I wish I still had the GameCube, all them joints. Those used to, cause
Yeah,
I'm just thinking like, man, I want to play Mario Kart Double Dash or that Simpsons Hit and Run or something like that, man. Those joints was
yeah, them.
Sonic Heroes, them classic joints, man. I'm a buy me one though. I'm a buy me one. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be for Christmas. I don't spend too much money, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I was sitting there looking at all my vinyls, like, bro, within like 2 months, I probably done spent like a G on vinyls.
Yeah,
Like,
them, them joints rack up quick
bro,
too.
rack up quick, stupid quick. But I mean, my
Yeah,
vinyl
depending on which
collection is
ones you get,
solid.
them joints,
Yeah,
them
man.
joints be costing a little. They
Did
be
I
hurting
get
the
anything
pockets a
new?
little bit.
Oh, did I what I get new this week? My Rihanna anti vinyl came though. Um got that little bundle when she dropped it on like a week or two back. The anti vinyl came with a little anti t-shirt. I'm gonna rock that joint too with my bread Yeezys when I pop out one time. I think then I got that EPMD on back to business vinyl. I might be cool on vinyls for a little bit unless somebody I know I got a couple people give me some for Christmas. I might be good on them for a little bit start working towards some goals and stuff. Pick up one every now and then, but man, I found a little decent little website that got some joints too. I'll post to send it to you. I forgot. But yeah, man, I really just been cooling this week, man. You know, dealing with life, how you deal with life, you feel me? It is what it is, man. I've been trying to I'm finna watch some holiday movies, bro. Cause I told you last week I was talking about it with my cousins and stuff too. Holidays just ain't the holidays, you feel me? Once you lose like the glue of the family and stuff, the holidays just don't hit how they supposed to hit. But I'm gonna watch some Christmas movies. 25 Days of Christmas on ABC Family. I don't even know if that's still a channel, but that was the joint when we was little, the 25 Days of Christmas. Watch some Christmas movies or something. Try to get in a
Yeah,
little spirit on. But I just been cooling, man, taking in music, trying to watch TV shows whenever I get enough time. I think that Cowboy Bebop live action just got released on Netflix. I ain't check it out yet. Somebody said it looked
they said
decent
that
though,
joint ugly, bro. They said don't watch that joint.
bro.
So I'm gonna still check it out because I fuck with Cowboy Bebop, but
I ain't never
he
watched it,
said that
but I'm
joint.
gonna watch it though.
Oh no, don't watch the lot. They got the whatchamacallit on there too. They got
Anime.
the
I just, bro,
yeah. Watch the anime.
which one was they making? They was making a Yu Yu Hakusho. I really don't want them to make a Yu Yu Hakusho live action. I really wish they
Nah, they
had
can't
dared
do.
that. Cause, bro, I don't know how you
And they doing
translate like Toguro and Elder Toguro to the live action, bro. I don't. The nigga basically a big cinder block when he go in his demon form. His
yeah,
brother like a Orochimaru snake looking, bro. I don't know how you gonna translate that to live action,
yeah.
bro. I don't want to see that, bro. I don't. I
I'm
know
telling
if
you,
they do he a demon form from the first couple episodes where he had like the thousand eyes, that's gonna be the
yeah,
ugliest thing, bro. I I really wish they
bro.
had stopped
I'm
now.
not. I'm telling you, they. I've seen so many. Everybody's seen the Dragon Ball Z Evolution joint
I've
when they
never
tried to
watched
do
that entire
Piccolo,
I've never watched that entire movie.
bro.
and
I
I'm
watched
not.
that joint from start to finish. It was that trash. The
I feel
Bleach one
like
was
I heard like
trash.
they was making another Dragon Ball Z movie. I feel like I heard that. That
They need to stop, bro. Cause them joints
bro.
is trash.
I thought
Now
Avatar was
that
so
cowboy
cold when I
watch
was
the
little. Then I realized it was trash too. Once I got older.
they redoing it again on Netflix. They redoing
Avatar one that you could kind of do it decent if you did it right. That it translate better. Like you can't translate Dragon Ball Z to live action, bro. That's too with Avatar, you kind of just messing with some elements like that could work because we done saw like Avengers and Fantastic Four and stuff like that. So Avatar probably
yeah,
the easiest one to
it can be
translate.
done, but they just they just be fucking those ones up. Nah, but watch the animated Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop. It's
Bebop.
only
I'm
one
gonna check it
season.
out.
It's one of the better animes. Like definitely
My homie was
one of
just
the
telling me to
top
watch something.
animes.
I forgot what it's called, a Shura Kengan or something like that. I forgot. He was
Yeah.
just telling me to watch that joy.
What? Something else on the Jujutsu Kaisen movie coming out soon.
For
Uh,
sure. Gotta see
watch
that.
that joint.
That Spider-Man trailer drop. Cold.
That looked crazy.
Bro, I gotta see
That
that.
looked too
I don't
crazy.
know when the tickets drop, but I gotta see that. I ain't been to the movie
They
theater last
said
time.
I want to say I think what's today? The 20th? I
20th.
think the 23rd they
I need
dropped.
a ticket.
I
I know
think the
they finna go like
23rd.
that too.
Yeah, it's gonna be packed in there.
Bro, I know.
It's gonna be packed.
I was debating like, do I really want to go to that pack theater? I know niggas gonna be wild and ignorant, but I'm like, I gotta see that joint. That joint, I know it's gonna be. But I
Yeah.
ain't been to the movies to see a movie since I want to say like Birds of Prey. That movie that was what was that last year, 2 years ago? That was like 2020. Yeah, that was last year. That's the last time I seen that joint.
Yeah.
Seen the movie in the
It
theater.
probably was what you call it? That joint was probably 2019. I don't remember
No, it was
how long ago
2020. It
Birds
was
of
it was like
Prey.
right around Valentine's Day. I remember because
Oh,
I just remember. Yeah, man. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
that was
That's just
2020.
I'm looking forward to that joint though. And I don't even like I'm not even a movie
Nah,
type of guy, but certain movies I get up for.
I be in the movie theaters, bro. I like just sitting down watching a good movie.
See, I'm the type
Nah,
of
but that
nigga, bro. I need a TV series like where you really flush characters out. I want to see all the shits, nigga. I don't like. I want to see all the little stuff. I want to see how niggas fell in love, nigga. I want to see niggas turn from good to evil. I want to see that whole arc, nigga. I need to see all that. That's why
yeah,
I be needing TV shows for movies. I get into movies like when you put me on the Harry Potter, I could do that because this is series. Like
yeah,
I can't do one off movies. It got to be like a serious or something. I'd be disappointed at the end of one-off movies. Like, damn, this all a nigga really finna get, dog.
yeah. What you call it? Coming out too, Matrix 4. So they come out.
I ain't even watched the trailer yet
Yeah, that joint look alright.
because I gotta see
My
that my man's how this nigga turn back from one of the Smiths.
bro, and then they got him. They got what you call it, Keanu. He he looked just like John
John
Wick
Wick,
in this
yeah,
movie, dog. He looked just like John Wick. He got the long hair. They ain't cut the man hair for the Neo.
man.
He just looked like John Wick just in the Matrix,
That
bro.
nigga
And
say
he
I'm
doing the
white
same
Jesus
stuff.
now.
Yeah. that man, that man looked just like the identical movie, bro. And both of those movies supposed to be coming out soon. John Wick 4
Niggas finna be so
and
confused,
what's
dog.
but yeah, I'm probably gonna take the kids to go see a little movie this week, upcoming week. Go see a little
Man,
movie or something.
For sure. I might do that. I might. Some movie, what movie? A good movie supposed to be coming out. It's Thanksgiving. Some movie probably drop on Thanksgiving too. Knowing how they do it on, man. I gotta see that other movie. What's the Eternals? That joint already came out, did it?
Yeah,
I need to see that. I
it's
would
a
find a
couple.
little bootleg link, man. Last time I somebody gave me one of them little bootleg links. It gave my phone fucking cyber HIV or something, dog.
No, nah, I haven't watched a bootleg movie in too long, bro.
They
I
still
just go see
sell
it in the.
bootleg movies, dog.
I
I
wouldn't
ain't even
know.
been out west rolling up Madison enough to see if the little bootleg man over there by that in the little strip mall, the little Foot Locker, all that right off on
Yeah,
Pulaski. I don't even know if he
my
still be over
my
there.
cousin, my cousin used to be one of them. So the police rolled up on him
Not
and beat him up.
not Kenny, no.
No, not Ken. Nah,
Oh
nah,
boy,
not
I'm
Ken.
finna cause I was
But
like,
one of our other cousins, yeah,
man.
he used to be right there by the Foot Locker and the Aldi's across the
Oh,
street from the.
they
Yeah,
put up on
he
and beat him down with the Billy clubs, dog.
and took all his movies, everything, dog.
Damn, y'all want the movies. Y'all could have just asked for them, dog. I would have gave them to y'all. Y'all had to beat me down there and take the movies, dog. That shit, man, that's wild, dog. That's wild. They always said, man, if the police pull up on me and they pull out the Billy Club or they put their hand on their tase, it's a wrap, dog. I hit the ground so quick, dog. You ain't even gotta go that far, dog. You ain't even gotta go that far.
Yeah, no, they beat the man up, gave him black eye, everything, because
Man,
he was out there selling bootlegs.
bro. They do
Yeah,
sell bootleg movies still, bro. Cause it's a place out here in Chicago Heights. I went to get something to eat one day, and bro walked in with all the bootleg movies and stuff. I
that's
said,
where they
"God
be at. Go to the restaurants, sell them, set up their little DVD player, their portable DVD player,
bro, they so
sell a
smooth
couple
with it too.
bootlegs.
They so
Yeah,
smooth with it
they
too.
cra- they don't care about nothing though. They
Bro,
don't
I'm in
care
there
about nothing.
watching
I remember
food.
being
Hey, little homie, what they be selling
yeah
good in this joint, dog?
when you
That Italian beef
yeah.
good? Oh, you finna get your Italian beef? What you finna do after you get your Italian beef? You go to the crib and cool. What you be on? You play the game? Oh, you don't play the game? Well, shit, you don't play the game. Shit, I know you want to do something with your food. I got all the new
Yeah,
movies. What you need?
that's how they be for real. They got a whole little setup. And then I remember when I was a shorty, he'd just hand you the whole stack of movies right in front of your mom. Your mom be like, "Hey, pick out a couple movies." You start going through the movies, you get to the end, you get like halfway to the end, and then he got a whole stack of the pornos. I'm like, I'm a kid, bro. You couldn't pull it. You couldn't pull these joints out. Now I'm trying to scroll through them so I can get back to the movie section. And my mom, before she turn around, I gotta hurry up and be like, hey man,
Niggas reckless,
go back to the beginning. They don't care about nothing. Bootleg people don't care about nothing.
bro. Them niggas reckless. They don't care. No, man. What I finna say? Shit, man. Let us get into some music, man. Man, I don't even know how long it been. We just went off on a little tangent, dog. They be fun though. Um, man, it's just man. You know what? It's just been a long week. I know everybody. They been down in a dump, kind of. R.I.P. to Dolph. He passed away. Got killed on what? I don't know, Wednesday, Tuesday. I forgot which day it was. But man, it's more of a. It just got to the point. I mean, in life, bro, we grew up in Chicago, so we kind of get desensitized to it at a real young age, but more so in hip hop with famous people, I guess. It might have always been like this. It just seemed like the last couple years, somebody always like we just been losing a lot of people, man, whether it be Nipsey, Juice, bro,
Mac Miller. Who
Yeah,
else?
Mo
It's a
3,
lot. It's
bro.
like, I mean, some of these ain't been like
King Von. I mean,
shooting
Chicago done lost
or
so many. Yeah,
some of them not shooting related, but like we lost a lot of people. Like Black Rob died, and
yeah. Biz Markie, man.
DMX, his
Yeah.
Marquis. It's been a lot of names in the last like couple years.
And it's like you said,
Yep.
it's not all, some of it drug related, some of it violence. You feel me? Um, man, it's
Some of
just
them just sickness and sickness and
yeah,
health and stuff. But like the violent stuff, it get put on the forefront because it just so much. Like especially now, they don't really beef the same no more now. You can say I'm better than you in rapping, and then niggas want to talk about fighting and shooting each other.
yeah.
It's like that's why we grew up where diss records was prevalent. Now niggas like what's that song? Who I Smoke. They making songs about who they killed and
But I
all
think
this other. It's like, bro, just rap, bro.
I was thinking about it a little bit over the last couple days, because like you said, looking back then in a I mean the 90s and stuff, for it to spill out into the streets, it was more so hyped by like just fans, because Pac and Big was they was homies, dog. Like his videos of them
Yeah.
freestyling together at each other's shows, like, and to see how shit ended for them, it was more so fans and the media and hopping this up like it's some East Coast, West Coast, like we at war, Bloods, Crips, Vice Lord, GDs type shit, and that ain't what it was. I think the difference is nowadays it was like, bro, cannabis and LL, bro. Like it was on some. You said some of your raps, a Cube and Ice Cube, Ice Cube and Common. The beef then, Nas and Hove. It was you said something in your rap to me, and I might have not liked it, or I challenge you being a competitor, and that's how the beef sparked. Nowadays, it partly got to do. I think it partly got to do with how artists come up in hip hop now. You feel me? Back then it was kind of we find the artists, we nurture them, and we kind of help mold them. Nowadays, labels, it's like it's on you to blow up. Then it's once the labels see you got a following or see you as marketable, it's okay. He built himself up. Now let's sign him. And a lot of these dudes, like a lot of these dudes, they come up like it's not they come up beefing. You feel me? It's before they was even in the rap game. This shit like the Dolph stuff is like beef in Memphis and Chicago
Yeah.
stuff. A lot of time it's beef that was on the streets, and now these niggas just blew up, and now they got a platform and they carry that over. So because I was talking to one of my homies one of my homies from out of town, and he was asking me about this and talking about the Chicago stuff and just about the going back to your city thing. And like I was telling them, because it's like, man, people in those people in the hood, it seems like they be hating when niggas come up. And it's like, nah, it's not that, dog. You gotta understand, these niggas be beefing in a city before. Like, just y'all see them niggas as celebrities, but some of these niggas, like when they was just regular niggas in the hood, they was beefing with niggas. You feel me? Once that beef don't just
But
disappear. You feel me?
it do be rooted in jealousy too most of the time too because
That's part of it.
what you call it, even Griselda said it too. Griselda said we was kings, bro. They ain't had no beef, nothing. They was kings back in Buffalo. They
Yeah.
still, you know, they names still ring bells in Buffalo, but they said it's hard coming back. We
No
go back
fact.
and
See that's the
you
situation on some hating stuff.
yeah,
Cause they looked
you
out
gotta
for
be on your
everybody.
yeah, they be like, we gotta be on our guard when we go back to Buffalo. And
No
that's
facts.
we put Buffalo on the we putting them on the map. Um people be pocket watching. People be,
Nah,
they jealous. They want to be where you at. And these young dudes, they don't care. They don't care about nothing but who on top. They're they're in your life quick just to move up,
nah, man.
move up in
Somebody said
rank.
a line, and I ain't gonna touch on it because we're gonna get into it when we talk about new music. But we done alluded to it so many times on the pod talking about this shit. The game just different, dog. The
Yeah.
game just different. Who the hell was I just watching the interview and they was talking about it? Um, can't even remember. They was talking about the game just different, bro. It's like niggas when we grew up, you know how niggas used to say, I'd rather be rich than be famous. You feel me? Like I'd rather be rich than be famous. Fuck, I just want come. I feel like niggas used to just want the money, bro. I don't want to be the fame. That shit. I don't want to be in the spotlight. I don't want to be followed around. I can't go out to eat. I can't go to the mall. None of that shit without being mobbed by crazy fans or somebody watching you trying to poke you. You feel me? I want to be a rich nigga. You can't even look at me and you tell I'm rich type shit. That's I feel like that's how niggas used to want to be. Now it's the people want the clout. People want the and clout ain't shit, but that's some momentary shit. You feel me? And that's how the game is. Niggas don't care. Niggas want to be the hot thing, even if they don't care, even if it's just for a day or a week or a month. They just want to be the hot thing to be able to say, but for March of fucking 2021, I was the biggest thing in the world type shit. You feel like think about all the shit that went on this year, like the Gorilla Glue shorty with the hair and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers would do
They just
anything to be popular for like one moment, bro.
when it was during COVID when it was licking the ice cream in Walmart, go lick a go open up an ice cream and lick it and then put it back. People will do anything, dog.
Bro, it's
Anything.
this shit. And this. I think you was talking. I think you brought this up. Like, was it last week about motherfuckers following, trying to people seeing this shit and want to emulate that? And we was talking about how niggas when growing up, the niggas we know, like, and we talk about it all the time. The niggas became killers and drug dealers and street niggas out of necessity. It wasn't ever no. I want to be cool
Yeah.
and be that shit. And this the like the Dolph shit. That's the real outcome of this shit, bro. Like that's what happened in this street life shit, and niggas watching it, and everybody don't get to be fucking it. You never know, bro. Like you never know. We ain't when you gonna wake up thinking Dolph gonna die. You ain't God forbid, knock on wood. You don't wake up like something gonna happen to Dirk or something gonna happen to none of these people. But when you live that street life, niggas always on your ass. Like they wait for you to slip up. They always watching, bro. When niggas put money out there on your head,
Uh,
it ain't no telling who to
yeah.
do it.
That's that like I was saying, I seen the little video. I ain't taking a whole lot of validity towards it or none, but Soldier Boy saying he got 100,000 for his head and all of that stuff. It's just people just be like, you don't gotta do all of that for the internet, dog. You don't have to.
Mm,
If you beefing with somebody, like you ain't gotta be get on live and wait
mm.
for you gonna sit on live and wait for, oh, let me get at least like 10,000 people in here and then I'm gonna start talking about shit. You can, bro, if you really care about that beef and all that stuff,
That's the game
you don't need
different.
no yeah, you don't need to show it off for the internet and all that stuff. It's just that's what I was saying. Like people nowadays, bro, they only do it just for the other, how, because they think, how do other people perceive me?
Bro, you know
Like
the thing that been
what
circulating around in
what's
hip
your
hop?
opinion of me?
Yeah, that thing that been circling around in hip hop about they passing a law somewhere where you can't use rap lyrics in court no more.
Oh yeah,
But
that
like,
was in New
think
York.
about that shit, nigga. Why the fuck is you putting what you did in rap lyrics anyways? Like, bro, like
That's how that's how Bobby
Bobby
Smurder got
Smurder,
locked
like,
up. Yeah.
why, why would you snitch on yourself and your owns? Like, y'all niggas not even being clever no more, bro. Like, y'all snitching on yourselves in these songs and y'all getting caught. Like, they just arrested, I think, the three niggas. They just charged three niggas, arrested them for Dolph murder. On some niggas had the car, the Mercedes they slid in. Niggas had that posted on Facebook or whatever. Like
Yeah,
niggas was
they
in a donut shop like a couple hours or some shit before they killed Dolphin shit. Like
the little cookie shop, yeah.
yeah,
It's
like
like they seen they all right, it's like if I'm a kill somebody or whatever, not saying that anybody should be taking, what I'm saying to heart,
no
but like if
facts
I'm
for
gonna
sure,
if I'm gonna kill somebody, I'm not gonna be riding around in the car and posting the car still. They need that Mercedes for their image. If you kill somebody and that car was even remotely seen, you burn that car, you get rid of
bro.
that car. You chop that car up. You do not still use it as a prop to show off. You don't, oh, I'm gonna go to the club. I got the Mercedes. I'm gonna get all the
It's
girls in
the
the hood
cloud
with these
shit,
Mercedes.
bro.
Oh, if you gonna kill somebody, you get rid of the evidence. You don't keep posting the evidence. You don't keep riding around in the evidence. It don't make no sense.
Man, Meek on Expensive Pain, Meek said he had some line. And that wasn't my favorite album, but that line stuck with me. Like, he said something, bro. Don't do some shit illegal. I ain't gonna put you on game about how to do some shit illegal if you gonna get that money and just spend it on design or some shit, bro. Like that shit, bro. You did what you did, you killed off, like you said, and niggas parked the car in the garage. Like niggas parked the car in the garage. Some place that they gonna go back to, some place like niggas like, what the fuck you even killed a nigga for? Like, y'all,
Yeah,
it's the clout. It's the niggas not even criminals. Niggas not even, it's all for
yeah.
the
We
clout
was
and looks type shit.
we was in a whatchamacallit, we was in a little PlayStation party. Me and these dudes, don't really, you know, we play on the game and stuff together for a few years. But man, he started geeking, started get mad or whatever for whatever reason. He get the try coming at me and stuff. Oh, I used to do this, and this, whatever, sell drugs and blah blah blah. I make more money than you. All this. He trying to look good for the party and stuff. He oh I instantly was like, but everybody in this party know that you living in, like, you paying a monthly bill to stay at a hotel right now, dog.
Bro,
Like, you staying in a hotel, bro. Like, you can't tell me you sold drugs and
it don't,
you
cause
did
it's
this and you did that,
shit
and
irrelevant.
he's like, my Instagram. If you look at my Instagram, it's all fly shit. Like, I got all my clothes looking good, and I'm going out places. Bro, but you staying in a hotel right now. You living out of a duffel bag right now, dog. Like, you understand how that sound, dog? Like,
Niggas
I'm
stupid, dog.
I'm chilling in my house right now on the game with you, and you sitting in a hotel talking to me about what you got and what you don't like. I'm like, bro, you doing this so everybody else could hype you up in the chat, but it's like, bro, you sound goofy. You sound
Bro,
goofy. If I'm sitting in my house, my crib that I pay for, like, and I'm chilling comfortably, and you sitting in a hotel, like, that don't make sense,
niggas
dog. That
stupid,
don't.
bruh. Niggas are like,
But
the illegal shit, bro. Y'all niggas risking it all for some money, whether you flip the PPP loan or what.
But that's what I was saying.
Go,
You ain't got nothing to show for it, dog.
bro.
You ain't got nothing to
A
show
car,
for it.
a business. You go and you could have, man, whatever. You could have invested about. You could have probably invested just 5K of that shit, 5K,
Go,
2K, and flip that shit and
go
made
pay,
like
yeah. Go
five
pay
times
some of
that
your
or some
mom,
shit.
yeah. Go pay some of your mom's mortgage or something. Go do something, bro. Like that don't make
Man,
no sense.
this shit different, man.
All for an image. That's the crazy part.
And it's
It's for an
like
image. It's,
I don't know how, I don't know, and I want to say I don't know if it's the, because I mean, look, Dolph was beef with niggas. It could have been related to that, but at this day and age, I wouldn't be
you never
surprised if
know.
some niggas. I wouldn't be surprised if some niggas. It could have been some niggas who they saw Dolph and they just like, I'm finna do this shit just so I could have the cloud of saying like I'm the nigga who smoked Dolph. Like niggas will go to prison, but as long as they could be the ones that say I'm the one who smoked Dolph, I'm the one who smoked Duck or whatever, niggas would be cool with that. On some
Yeah,
like, the fuck is wrong with you, dog?
just like they were saying, Thanksgiving is next week. They say Dolph do whatchamacallit every year a turkey giveaway, during the holiday. I mean during Thanksgiving time. Like if they said they luckily like his family and stuff they gonna keep the tradition alive.
Yeah.
But if they did see if they don't have to do that, they don't have to do that.
Facts.
Because some people selfish, bro. Like, all right, Dolph died. I got all this money for whatever he had left over, his revenue from his streams and stuff. His royalties and stuff still come to me. His girl could be like, hey, I gotta put this money towards the kids. I gotta,
Oh,
he ain't with
facts.
us no more. I gotta move different. So you taking away food from everybody in the hood, everybody in the
Everybody.
neighborhood, whoever he give out these turkeys to and whatever, you taking away food from people just to say I killed them,
Bro. Y'all sprayed these old, y'all sprayed this family cookie shop and now they business shut down.
yeah,
You don't know if whatever insurance or whatever finna cover that loss. They finna be shut
right.
down for, that's a crime scene. They gonna be shut down for what, a week, 2 weeks, a month, maybe. All that
They could
revenue that they
they
losing
could
right
have
now,
they could have been working paycheck to paycheck, bro.
bro.
They could have just to keep their shop afloat. You never know what's going on, bro. Like,
That's the
and then the crazy thing too, he was going to go get the cookies for his mom's. Like, even if we don't know his mom's situation, we don't know none of that. But like, what if she can't, get around on her own and stuff like that? He was doing that stuff for her.
no,
Now you,
she old for sure.
yeah.
Like
But I'm
she,
saying, but it's like now who she got to, I don't know his family or whatever. But if he doing it, if he's the one who's still doing it, he the one who there for and taking care of all that stuff. Who doing that stuff for her now? Like y'all just
oh man,
ain't no sense in what people be doing. But it's still like, man, I I just, man, I wish, cause the thing growing up, even before we was born, the thing was always to be like, yo, take my bread. Like, you could give back to the hood, you could structure the hood, you could do whatever, but I gotta get away from this environment, dog. I gotta get away. And people like you saying, we talked about it already. People gonna find you wherever you want if they care that much. If they care that much about it, if they want you there, they're gonna find you. Or it could be anybody else. It could be just a regular old robbery gone wrong or something like that.
man.
But the plan was always, you could do the turkey giveaways, you could do that, but y'all gotta catch me. If y'all gonna catch me, y'all gotta catch me during my highest of highs. I'm giving out turkeys, and if you kill me in front of all these people while I'm giving out turkeys to the hood, like, that's on you. you gotta catch me then. You ain't gonna catch
Man,
me
this shit just fucked up.
till I'm not gonna be in the same, you know, predicament. I'm not putting myself in the same area. And if I, especially if I'm okay, before I got the fame, I if nobody else know, I know what I got into. I know who I was beefing with. I know who, you know, what I did, whether legal, illegal, you know, I know all the stuff that I used to get into. If I got beefs that's weighing that heavy, bro, I'm not finna I'm not finna be even nowhere remotely close to that, bro. I gotta get away from that. I gotta steer my life into it. Especially when you got kids and stuff, you gotta start you gotta move a little different. Ooh, I
Man,
would have took my mom. I would have took my mom's, bro. Like that's the same stuff now. Like I helped my mom's move out here. Told my mom, you know, hey, this is a better place for you, blah blah. Because man, like literally, I come back to Chicago. Oh, when my mom used to stay at, oh, they out here just be careful. They out here jumping people just off the strength. They out here, you know, killing people. They shooting and stuff just because. And I'm like, my mom's can't even. She want to go out and her and her friends want to go running. They want to, you know,
facts.
exercise outside and stuff like that. You can't even do that, bro. Like you can't function the way you should be able to function in your own neighborhood. So it's like you gotta always got your head on the swivel. So I was like, you know, look, come out here, check it out, see how it is,
This word
make
just
your
too far
decision. You know,
gone, bro.
make your decision. So it's like she been out here, she came out here, and it's peaceful. It's like my mom going to the corner store. She couldn't even go. She didn't feel comfortable walking to the corner store in Chicago, bro, by herself. You know, so it's like,
That's what I'm saying. It's different, bro. Cause a woman, like, that's why I say it's just shit. Not the game fucked up, bro. Like the game, it's just
yeah,
it's. I tell niggas all the, bro. I know too many niggas who done did too much shit to judge niggas, man. But of all the
yeah,
niggas, like niggas we know, cause like niggas we know and niggas know the same. It's like niggas had a code though, dog. You feel me? Like niggas will do they ops any way they want to do they ops, the grimiest ways possible. But
yeah,
like those same niggas see a woman or a child and be the most kind-hearted human beings you ever met in your
yep,
life. Like they'll give you the shirt off your back type shit. But when it's
yep,
time to get grimy, them niggas the grimiest niggas you know. But you gotta have, when it come to that shit, you gotta have a code, bro.
yep,
Like women shouldn't be walking around nervous, bro. Like all that shit now, what they got police watching Black Youngster Grandma House. They got people watching Yo Gotti Mama Crib, bro. And the crazy part, the shit that fucked me up is thinking about how old people is. Like, I probably look at Dolph. His mama probably one of those people who sometime no older, because my grandma on my dad's side, she the same way. Like he been trying to get her to move for the longest. Like, hey, move to
yeah.
Matson.
My
they
mom was like
they
that.
don't be wanting
She,
to leave. Like
mm,
they so, and she been staying there for I don't know how long. They just so immersed in the community.
forever, yeah.
All the violence and shit going on, they just do not be wanting to like get
They,
up and leave.
yeah, they block all of it out
And like,
because this was home. This was,
yeah, and it's fucked up
yeah,
because like, dog, like that shit that y'all doing out there doing dirt, bro. It's that grandma who don't want to leave, but she's scared to come. She be praying for y'all, niggas. She don't know y'all niggas. Y'all probably done threw eggs at a crib, motherfucker, she might have done got robbed, but she prayed for all y'all niggas to be safe every fucking night, dog. And that's
Yeah,
the game fucked up, man. Like the game just fucked up, dog. And it's I know it's beef and I know all that street shit, but it's just motherfuckers starving, bro. Like y'all taking a lot of fucking breadwinners, like taking off the table, and they families without their
yeah,
breadwinners, dog. Like and it's fucked up, dog. Cause and it's too far. Like I told motherfuckers, like people talking about it on Twitter, we got to stop this violence, all this shit unnecessary. And I tell motherfuckers, it's too far gone. Like it ain't no way to stop it at this point. Motherfuckers done once blood been spilled. Like you done took one of mine, I done took one of yours. Like once it get to that point, you can't stop it because somebody gonna feel if somebody gonna feel like they lost. Like you feel me? Somebody homies died last. Somebody gonna feel like it's just too far gone for it to stop, but it's fucked up because it's so much other shit and motherfuckers, white people doing the same shit we doing. They beating cases, fucking police smoking us, man. Niggas smoking ourselves.
yeah,
Like and it's at the point now, like you said about your mama. We gotta mute, we gotta and the same thing my family did. We gotta move to communities that damn that ain't ours to feel safe. And
yeah.
now our
And
community suffering and
that's not even supposed to be the case, bro.
yeah,
I
motherfuckers
remember.
wondering why artists get up and leave. And cause I tell people all the time,
Yeah,
like when motherfuckers be talking and defending Chicago and shit sometimes, like don't give I love Chicago and I'ma always be a Chicago nigga. I'm a whatever. I just like I tell people I don't got the unconditional love that y'all niggas got for Chicago. Like for me, it's a
yeah,
real love-hate relationship with Chicago. Like I love Chicago. I'd love to be a change in Chicago, but man, Chicago done took so much damn shit from me. Like family done died in Chicago. Family friends done got killed in Chicago, bro. Like
yeah,
hearing about little kids, babies, grandmas, these women getting killed in Chicago, niggas killing women because she won't give up her number and all this shit, dog. Like, I can't love
yeah,
Chicago how motherfuckers love Chicago and all that shit going on, dog. Not unconditionally.
yeah. Like I said, it's when I start seeing the change. Look, my grandma lived, you know, in Homeland Square. She know people blocks over, 2 blocks over. Street lights come on or something like that. I'm still outside, you know, doing whatever I'm doing. Somebody could see me, so just a random lady I probably never even met, or I met when I was younger or something. Oh, you so and so grandma, you so and so
Yeah.
grandson. She don't play that. You need to go in the house,
Bro,
or they'll call your grandma. Oh, yeah, he over here
I
blocks
was just
down,
finna say that.
and then you get the call. Come in the house right now. You know you ain't supposed to be out there, bro. It was a community, dog. It was a
Bro,
that, that ain't that ain't the case no more, dog.
I was
It
just
ain't the
finna say
case.
that. Like, I don't got kids. I know you got kids. I got a little sister, but
Yeah,
bro, and I stay in
I
the
couldn't.
suburbs, but man, we used to be niggas was in the we grew up in the hood and motherfuckers used to
Yeah,
go
we was able to be
outside and
out.
play, bro. You might could be able to go
Mm-hmm.
down the street because niggas knew like your mama. I mean, mama OG wouldn't let me go all the way around the block. Occasionally, she'll let me go down the street, across the street, or something. But it was niggas knew each other to a point. Like I said last week, if some shit was finna pop off, hey, little homie, you need to go to the crib. I'd be
Yeah,
taking out the garbage. Hey, little
me,
homie, nah, shit finna get busting out here. Go back in the crib. You
uh,
feel me? Like
me, see
motherfuckers will come
me.
through till the whole porch. Hey, y'all, grandma, y'all go in the house. Niggas finna start shooting type shit. Like kids can't
Me,
even go outside and play no more. Niggas in the house on iPads and shit all day because this shit too dangerous, dog.
what was it? Me, Chill, and Lee. We live what 5 blocks radius
Bro,
between each other, or something like that. I could be all the way at Chill house, the furthest. He the furthest house. Lee was in the middle. I could be at his house. Oh, some some shit from the jump go off, or somebody shooting over there. Chill mama, and instantly call my mom. Hey, I'm gonna keep him down here. So, this happened. They shooting over here. We gonna
Yeah.
keep them inside. We gonna hold it down. Just so you know, so you ain't worried. Blah blah. He down here at my house, or we hear some shit go off, just like you said. Hey, little homie, go in the house. Go in the house. Yeah, all right, bet. Go to Lee house. His mama instantly. Oh yeah, they down here.
Bro.
I'm gonna make sure they all right, and blah 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 blah. Or if we down by my house, all right. Hey, y'all good. They good. They good. I know you probably heard already. Word travel. Word travel.
No
Oh, it was a
facts.
shooting down here. It was a shooting over here. Blah blah blah. They good. They in the house. Don't worry about them. I get them down there as soon as I can. As soon as everything died down, boom, instantly. That was once that was gone. Once you ain't got that, bro, you can't even be outside no more. Like I don't even trust the niggas. Don't even niggas nowadays. Niggas look at their neighbors like, bro, I ain't gotta talk to you. I don't even know. I don't gotta know you. We ain't gotta talk. Nothing. We ain't gotta do none of that. So what I look like letting my kids, go outside. People be asking me all the time, you gonna move back to Chicago? My family?
Hell no.
Nah. I can't do that. I can't. The position I'm in right now, I can't do that. Like my kids like to go outside and play. They like to, ride their scooters, take them to the park. Shit. Just last year, our first time, we went sledding and shit for the first time. Some shit I ain't never did. We had to find a little hill when we was younger and just roll off that joint or some shit. Just on some dumb shit, just to have some fun. But my kids, I took my kids sledding and shit. Like I'm like, I can't come back to Chicago and be like, hey, all right, we gonna go to the park. Shots ring off. They don't care that kids over here on the swings and on the monkey bars.
At all.
Bro, they gonna shoot. And then niggas, I know when your life on the line, your adrenaline pumping, all that
coherent and all that,
niggas will literally run past you and your kids, bro. And niggas won't even stop shooting the nothing there. They'll use you as human, like a damn near a human shield, bro. Let me get some distance between the person trying to kill me. Oh, there's some people over there. I'm gonna run through the crowd. I'm gonna try to, miss a couple shots. And then the niggas that with the gun, he don't care. I gotta get this done no matter what. Like, come on, dog.
No,
I'm out here pushing my son on the swing, and then a bullet comes from. Nah, dog.
No, bro. Because moving back to Chicago, that shit gonna make you're gonna have to basically have your kids living in a fucking cage. You feel me? All the shit, the shit they freely able to do, the shit they became accustomed to. Moving back to Chicago, you gonna have to have them take away all their freedom, and they gonna be wondering why the fuck I can't do that, and you protect them, but you can't raise a kid inside a damn cage. That's a lot of us now, bro. A lot of people be, cause I be feeling like, especially just growing up black niggas from the hood, we grew up in a cage as it is, sports. The only thing we know is basketball and football, fucking or rapping or some shit. Like we get out into the real world and then niggas start dabbling in a different shit. Maybe the nigga was destined to be the greatest hockey player all time, but that's not some shit you could do in the hood. So you ain't even ever get a chance to experience that shit till you got out and realized, oh shit, I love snowboarding. Oh shit, like look at we be talking about anime, bro. Look at all this shit, bro. That shit was so we was nerds and ridiculed and shit for that shit when we was little, and now niggas do that shit. Niggas,
bro, I be so like some this weekend is whatchamacallit, Anime Con New York right now. I'm seeing all because my algorithms is anime, games, music type shit. So it's a lot of people like I be seeing all these mutual people that I be getting on Twitter and stuff. They all booked the flight. They some of them, you know, a little bit younger than me and stuff, or they around my age. They booking flights. They in they cosplay. They chilling. They having fun. It's a plethora. And I'm not even saying like these ain't even white people. These ain't even, you know,
bro.
these
Yeah.
ain't even Japanese. These ain't Japanese people. These ain't Asian people. You know, these are black people
Bro,
cosplaying.
I know
They got
black
their gear on.
motherfuckers from the hood
Yeah,
who love to cosplay. And they didn't know that
they
shit until they
yeah.
got out of that hood mind state and
And
start
and
experiencing shit.
I'll be like, damn, bro. Like even the younger people that who's younger than me, I'm like, y'all, this is like a comfortable, a safe zone. You you come to this anime convention and y'all just conversing, y'all vibing. I'm like, damn, I wish I had this when I was a shorty,
Bro,
like, or
cause
when I was
niggas,
growing in high school and shit like that. Go to an anime convention dressed up, and
oh
you
fact.
meeting other people, y'all, you know, that shit look lit, bro.
Cause bro,
It's like,
back then you was alienated for that shit, dog. Like that was some weird shit,
yeah,
and now that shit the cool shit to do. That's why part of it, I be wondering like kids who don't grow up in the hood and shit. I mean, it's drawbacks and shit. Maybe niggas a little more spoiled. Maybe they don't get to experience like what it is to really work for some shit. But I be happy seeing my little sister just watching anime
mm-hmm,
freely and that shit being cool now. Like she could just watch her and her friends just watch anime and talk about that shit all day. And that shit, it's what it is. Like she got anime posters and stuff all over her wall, the like, anime figurines on her dress and stuff. And bro, it's that's that
yeah.
ability to just
Man,
live freely,
bro,
bro.
yeah, because niggas would have went crazy on you if you get carrying around the little, you know, the most popular thing right now, them Funko Pops,
Yeah,
them little, you know, other figurines. If
bro.
we would have had them joints walking around, hey, you see this one? I just caught this, bro. We would have got
Bro,
lit
niggas,
up in
niggas
school.
got flack for carrying Yu-Gi-Oh cards around, dog.
Yeah,
I got flack for carrying the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. Bro, it's a shorty I work with, grown ass people. She walk in that building and cosplay like once every week, bro. She walk in that motherfucker
yeah.
with the full Todoroki uniform on, dog. She,
Wig on,
bro,
yeah,
dyed half
uniform,
of her,
all that.
bro. She dyed half of her hair white and the other half red, and walked in this joint with the whole my hero the uniform on UA uniform, bro. The little blue and white joint. She walked in there and
Yeah,
worked the whole day in that uniform, dog. And niggas just, but and I'm looking at her like I look and I laugh at first because I'm she that's wild, but at the same time, it's like niggas could freely do that shit now, dog. If a motherfucker would have walked in
yeah.
there, bro, and to learn
Because
with the
you know
full
how
get
many,
up on, man, they
yeah.
would, bro. Niggas would have fired your ass up for the rest of your fucking career at that school, dog.
And then the crazy part about it is ain't nobody people some people gonna look at her like, man, she weird. But imagine how many people are gonna walk up to her and be like, hey, that's Todoroki, bro.
Bro,
You this person, you
I
that.
ain't say
Like
nothing, but I
I
wanted
watched this
to.
show, bro. Like I was just watching this show last night, bro. Like
Yeah,
people gonna be like, people gonna people gonna big her up. She gonna get, you know, a boost of confidence and keep doing her, bro. So that I feel like that's cool. That's cool
oh
that she
facts.
openly came to, yeah. But I was saying, like, man, like right now, imagine if we actually took that shit serious back then, Pokemon cards and stuff like that. Right now, them joints be selling for like 85,000 and 100
Bro,
grand. If we
so
took that shit serious back then, bro,
bro,
we could have had all the bread, bro. Like niggas is walking into walk, they trampling each other for the
bro, being ass.
yeah, beating each other to the grave, bro, for one pack of Pokemon cards, bro. So they could just open them up, see if they find a rare card and shit, sell that joint for 100 grand. I'm like, man, we would have bro, we would have had some
bro.
bread
I
coming
wish
up if
so
we
many
actually
cars.
would
I wish I would have saved, bro. So many,
coming up. Niggas will literally walk up to you when you was a shorty, walk up to you, rip your card in front of you, Joe. Like, why you
bro.
playing with these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, dumb?
Bro,
And then rip your joint right in front of you or
bro,
something.
it's still a motherfucker that learned it, bro. Stole my whole motherfucking deck, nigga. I know who did it to this day too. I know who did it, dog. Bro, all the Egyptian god cards, bro. When I say I had the
Yeah,
rarest fucking Exodia card, not the 5 pieces you put, it was the one Exodia card that the attack and defense power literally said infinity,
yeah,
nigga. The rarest card,
yep,
and motherfucker stole my whole goddamn deck, nigga. And to this
yeah,
day, nigga, I'm still so goddamn shitty, dog. I could have had money, nigga. Right now, I could have had money. But man, that
yeah.
joint, yeah, man, that joint is like that, man. Shit. I mean, I guess, we finally should get back into some new music on a lighter note. Let's see what we got for them. What we got this week. Shit. Where we want to start? Shay Noir, your girl. She announced her
Yeah.
album Food for Thought December 17th coming. Dropped her single Praises, first single off that joint. I know you looking forward to that shit. I'm definitely looking forward
Yeah.
to it.
What's the call is coming out too next December 9th. It's December 10th, I believe.
Which
Big
one?
boy.
Big Boy and
Big boy.
Sleepy
Yeah.
Hollow,
And
yeah.
Sleepy. Yeah. Sleepy Brown.
Sleepy Browns. I'm talking about Sleepy Hollow. Damn. Yeah, Sleepy Brown. They joint been waiting for a minute. COVID delayed that shit.
Yeah. They was supposed to drop September 9th,
Yeah.
but it got pushed back a little bit.
Man, I'm ready for some new music. Shit, that Shay North shit. I mean, you saw the track list. She had who we thought she have on there. 38 Special, Ransom, Love is Genius. What Jinx 716. So you feel me? It's gonna be bars. I mean, shit, it's what she do. Bars. It's gonna be real. I know it's gonna be. I mean, food for thought. I feel like it's gonna be real personal, introspective. You feel me? I mean, she lost her
Yeah.
brother this year. She lost one of her closest friends this year. I mean, it's been a toughie on a lot of people, but you feel me? I know she gonna get in her bag a little more personal. But it's Shay Nord, dog. Motherfuckers know Shay Nord get busy. She one of them spitters this year. If I had to rank people in order, she'd be ranked top 10, top 15 of this year to me. And she ain't even did she drop an album yet? No, that was as God intended, and that after 12, all those was hard last year. That Apollo, Juno last year, all three of those albums was hard. So I'm looking forward to it for sure. Styles P and Havoc dropped them a single, announced they new group they formed Wreckage Manor, dropped a single, Nightmares to Dreams, man. I'm here for it. Dropped December 3rd. Bet. I'm here for it, man. It's motherfuckers ain't been hearing.
That single was alright.
You say who?
That single was decent.
Oh yeah, no, it was hard. I was surprised they dropped the outro for the shit, but I'm I mean, I'm happy to see Havoc out again, man. Motherfuckers know Havoc, man. That's Mob Deep, bro. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Prodigy. He dropped the album this year. Future of the Streets with I think Nice to Future, but man, both of them just they two dudes super underrated just because they just happen to be in a group. One Havoc was in a group with Prodigy, who was a star in
Yeah. Styles P
Styles
was
P,
in whatchamacallit.
Jada.
And Locks.
Yeah, so
Jada Kiss, man.
they definitely, even though motherfuckers got some of the most popular songs that niggas don't know is them, but that shit crazy, especially Styles P. Um, Motherfuckers, what's that joint? What's his joint called? That every day I get high.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody
Everybody know that song, but
yeah,
they
but they
don't
don't know it's
realize it's
Styles
him.
P. And that should be crazy to me, bro. But I'm here for it, dog. I'm ready to hear this shit, dog. I'm happy for him, dog. Really, like we been saying, nigga, just seeing the homies get they shine. They shine, they just do after that verses, man. I'm here for it. Shit. Who else we got? It was a lot of singles this week. Never Frail, Benny with Moray. Moray been eating shit off that since that J. Cole joint. He been featured. He really been featured
Yeah.
everywhere, working with a little bit of everybody. That's always good to
He
see.
came, and his song blew up quick too. That his first song that made him hot,
Facts.
that Quicksand,
Facts.
that shit blew up quick. That was just this summer, and he already, that was like right before the summer. That shit came
John
out, and
Doe
then
look gorgeous, self-drop her joint. Oh, I love that lady, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That joint, man. Chicago artists, man. We so versatile, bro. It ain't funny. Like I love it's an EP, but shit, EPs, albums, they all about the same now. Shit, 8 songs, 25 minutes. Shit, that's a whole Earl album.
yeah. Earl from the drop too. He dropped a
He
single.
did drop a single. I forgot the
Mm-hmm.
name of it.
It's damn, what is it called?
Earl
I
sweatshirt.
I, I brought them. I
I
downloaded it
thought I
and
downloaded
everything.
the shit.
2010. It's called 2010. Yeah.
Yeah, dropped the video, some visuals with that joint too, man. Anytime Earl announced he finna drop the game,
Earl,
man,
hey, hey, he in his bag in that one.
in his
He in his bag.
bag.
Yeah. That joint fire.
I mean, bro, at this point, Earl one of them niggas who he just Earl one of the greatest all time, man.
He
We keeping
he's
it a
so
buck.
his life so mysterious though. Like
Oh yeah, for
I be
sure.
like, man, do he still? I be trying to be like, do he still hang out with Tyler and shit like that?
They posted a
Them
picture a
niggas
while
is
back. I'm hoping they did some music when they did that on, cause
yeah.
the word they done grew so much as artists, legit, that I'm just they done grew so much as artists. Hearing what they would be able to do together now, because
Yeah.
they both own the
Back then
runs where
they even though they had like that, that they was still young.
yeah,
They was young, they was, dumb. They used to do all that crazy shit, you
talented, but
know.
they just inexperienced young.
They
Yeah,
yeah, they was just teenagers. But they songs used to still hit.
and
They
they done grew
and
so
they
much.
was 16. They was 16. And then now the producer, the artistry that fucking Tyler got mixed with, the lyricism and talent that
Oh,
Earl got, man,
that should
bro.
be crazy. Some experimental, mind blowing shit.
Yeah,
That's
they could put out something super
bro.
dope.
And I'm not if they was working on it, if they and they could be working on something in secret. I won't even rush it because that's some
I
shit
just
like
hope, I know our future, like a lot of them, kind of fell out. Not all of them, but a lot of them, went they separate ways and stuff.
yeah,
But
man. Taco finally dropped the taco name, man. That everybody was
yeah,
damn near depressed hearing that taco last. He
he
just outgrew it, dog. They all maturing, bro.
he finna star in a movie coming out.
I think I heard that.
So yeah, he taking his acting career a little bit more serious
Oh, that's what's
because
up.
he was in Dave. That's not too serious, but it was still like comedy based. The show Dave
Oh,
with him and
facts.
Lil Dicky. Yeah, he in that joint, and that joint that joint funny and stuff. But
Facts.
he taking this serious because he just announced that he was going to be in a movie. I can't even remember what movie it was supposed to be though.
No facts. That's niggas just happy to see niggas doing what they doing. You feel? I mean, it's always like that. Motherfuckers, it ain't even always people falling out. People always, motherfuckers felt like that with Griselda because they were starting their own labels, bro. People just, it's about niggas just same thing with Kendrick thinking they fell out with TD, bro. People just mature, and
Yeah.
as they matured, people want to start their own shit, go their separate ways. It ain't no love lost. You feel me? It's it's life. So I'm happy. I'm happy for all of them, man. I can't niggas know I can't wait for what Earl got coming, man. Man, it's a couple shits. What else happened? Shit. Snoop dropped Snoop Dogg Presents Algorithm. Basically him just a little compilation album for him signing the Def Jam, a bunch of Def Jam cats, Benny, um, Jada,
Yeah, there's a lot of
Buster, a little bit of everybody really.
Camino.
He got some tracks with him, Ice Cube, Too Short and E40 on that joint. Just a little bit of everybody, man. Just some fun shit. You feel me? Snoop at this point. At this point, Snoop do what he want to do. Have fun. Um, my boy Saba dropped the release date of his album, man. He dropped another single for Stop That. Few good things, February 4th. So we got a little time out before that come next year, early next year, really. Let him continue his rollout, push a couple more videos out and shit like that. So man, I'm looking forward to that. His tour coming too. Um man, K
Yeah, it
Tronada,
was
she
Jonah
dropped
Hill.
a decent EP this week. I mean, he dropped
Yeah.
a decent EP this week. That joint was it was a little short. It was just a little short. It was a short 3 song, you feel me? 3 song little joint, but it had some hitters on there. My boy Mock Hami on that joint, Thundercat, her. That joint, that joint was with a good ass 3 songs though. I tell you that, man. That shit just amazing. Mock Hami talking that Haitian talk. I wish I knew what the fuck he was saying, but that shit sound hard. It's my Kami, so I know that shit was hard. Shit is so much happened this week. Man, I tell y'all, my favorite drop this week, man. That motherfucking Freddie Gibbs, nigga.
That joint was fire.
That Freddie
I thought
Black
you said
Illuminati joint.
I thought you said that Adele. That Adele was your favorite joint, bro.
Bro, I don't even listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. I ain't throwing shade at it. I'm gonna listen to it for real. I just ain't got around to it yet, man. This Freddie Gibbs joint he was dumping on his joint though. He might
Yeah, that
get
joint
one
was
of
fire.
the he might get the best flow of all time type shit, bro. Like dead ass. Then Jada come in at the end of that shit talking talk, but this the bar I was talking about earlier. Freddie said some it shit that relate to the conversation we had earlier. Damn, my motherfucker done forgot the goddamn bar now. Um, Damn, that's fucked up. I forgot the whole little line I was gonna talk about. What the fuck was we talking about? Yeah, I forgot the line. That shit fucked up. Damn, messed up my whole little shindig. Shit. But nah, this
Talk
this
about
joint hard. Freddie announced. I mean, he didn't really announce his album. He keeps saying
it's coming.
SSS.
It's coming soon. It's coming
Like it's
soon.
coming. I'm hyped too. That shit. Freddie, one of those. When I talk about these last couple years, Bandana, Pinata, some classic shit with Mad Lib. Nigga say it was only because Mad Lib, he got with Elk, dropped that Alfredo. Then he got so much
Mm-hmm.
shit before that Fetty, that fucking Freddie Gibbs joint. all that he just been on a tear. I'm talking when niggas talk about. I feel like when niggas talk about the best our generation, them Earl and Freddie names don't come up enough. And both of them niggas, shit, both of them niggas top five of this generation to me. They might be fucking top three. And man, I don't know when Kendrick coming back, but in his absence, niggas done put some pressure on the boy. Like
Yeah.
he ain't the undisputed number one no more. A couple niggas, Freddie, Earl, Kami, shit, Ransom done came and put in some work. A lot of niggas just came in and shit did what they had to do, man. For sure. That shit. This joint was hard though, man. He we talked about last week the producers he working with, man. This
Yeah,
joint.
he's whatever he got, his album finna be fire. And he said like he was a little bit upset that he didn't get the Grammy. But he said that's only gonna make him work harder. He coming for
No fact.
he coming for it now.
Cause I mean, I Nas like one of my favorites.
I
He a
love
god
Nas, but
MC.
Alfredo was
Yeah, it was more
flames,
so
dog.
y'all done cheated Nas out of so many shits that it was like, all right,
Yeah.
let's give him his shit now. But Alfredo that joint was hard. To this day, that joint with Benny, I still listen to every day, man. I forgot that shit. Damn, I be forgetting the names of shit, bro. That joint was hard though. Man, but yeah, he one of those. Another one of them niggas who don't get mentioned in them conversations. Big KRIT. That nigga, he got an album coming. He ain't drop a release date. He ain't drop a single or nothing like that yet. But he been on his Instagram. He been saying, yeah, that album coming. So Frank Lucas, that's the joint. That joint with Benny so hard. Yeah, man. What else we had this week? Shit. The House is Burning Deluxe. I know you fuck with that album heavy this year. I listened to the deluxe. I rock with it on for sure. I mean, it's TDE. It's Isaiah Rashad. That joint was hard to me. Let me go. Let me just go to all the new music so niggas could really see. That joint, he added a couple of them joints on there. One of them joints, I think he added Deontay Hitchcock on that joint. That's one of my dude. I rock with heavy. I don't even he was on what's he on the Revenge of the Dreamers 3? Yeah, he was on some of those soundtracks.
Yeah.
It was a song I heard from him a couple years back that really made me a fan. I got him in one of my fucking playlists whole time. That joint was just hard though. Shit.
Yeah, what Isaiah Rashad, he like one of my favorites
Then he added Project
TD.
Pat on one of those joints.
Yeah,
Project Pat,
Project Pack and Juicy J on the remix
Juicy
of
J,
Rest in
yeah.
Peace Young. Yeah.
Added Umi
Them,
on that joint, Young Nudie, yeah.
yeah,
Nah,
them joints, them joints fire. Isaiah Rashad, he got it, bro. I've been waiting on Isaiah Rashad for so long. So when the original version of this album came out, yeah, I was all about that joint.
Too Special with David Fuller. That's the Deontay Hitchcock song I got put on
Yeah.
to by him. That joint was hard on. Nah, Zay hard, man. Shit. He done grew a lot. I mean, and he done dropped some shit, bro. That people don't give him credit for. Even before House is Burning,
Yeah.
that motherfucking what? The Sylvia demo, that motherfucking Sons Tirade, both of them joints fucking amazing.
Bro, what was it? I think it was Sons Tirade that's one of my bro. That's that joint.
No
I
facts,
still be listening to that joint.
facts. That joint hard, dog. But that's TDE. Niggas TD only know how to
Yeah,
come correct, dog. They only know how to come correct, man.
yeah. That was back in 2016, bro, and I still be mumbling that joint.
No, it's a couple joints, bro. My rotation right now of music is a lot of old shit. Not old, but uh, my rotation mostly always like some classic shit mixed with a couple new joints, man. Then I mean we still got shit. We still got two of Mike's favorite albums of this week. That Bryson Tiller, Different Christmas. That French Montana, They Got Amnesia. I know you say you were rocking with that joint heavy.
I don't listen.
Hey, French Montana say them
I
niggas been
listened to it one
playing with.
time.
So you
Fucking,
mean to tell me you ain't listen to my man's LA Leakers
bro,
freestyles, G?
I'm just. Oh, French Montana is not. It's not good, dog.
Hey man,
French Montana is just he make them party songs, them summer anthems, but them shits don't even be that good, bro.
bro,
Unforgettable,
that nigga
not
get some of
it's
the
not
best.
as good
His
as
features
everybody
come
made it
through
out to
so
be,
damn
bro.
clutch for him. I tell you that. That man features come through so clutch.
Yeah,
Sway Lee came through so clutch on that.
I'm not
I don't know if Stay Scheming was his record.
I'm not
No, that was Ross'
this
record.
French Montana,
Man,
man, bro.
he only got one memorable
He
verse
his
ever
I
on that work joint. That I think that's the only memorable shit he ever did in his life. That Ferg work verse. And that shit wasn't even good. It was just lit as
yeah.
fuck. Then what else? That Bruise,
Bro.
the Bruise soundtrack, that's the joint with all women artists on that joint. Um Speaking of women, if y'all got the time and y'all want to watch a dope ass interview for the women, niggas too, because niggas be needing to hear some shit. Ashanti had an interview with Angie Martinez that was so dope. Her sister was on there, talked about like what she was going through with like some domestic violence with a dude she was engaged with. She got a platform that's real dope, just pushing a healthy lifestyle and just empowering women. If motherfuckers want to check that out, I watched that interview. Damn, it made me want to cry, man. Now I understand what women be saying when they say niggas ain't shit. Just niggas, not including me. But yeah, man, is that? I mean, we touched on all the music for the most part. Yeah.
I think that was mostly everything.
Hey man, when you drop a
Mostly.
Christmas album, you know your career going
Uh,
down the drain. Look at Bryson Tiller ass. He don't even look happy.
yeah, I wouldn't even see a lot of people. I don't know if that's shit, bro. I don't care. I don't listen to Christmas music whatsoever. But everybody be like, man, oh, you can't make no Christmas album this and Mariah Carey. Like we get it, Mariah Carey. But if I could have one song that could do what Mariah Carey do,
Look good. What
they
is
say she
this?
make like what? She make like
Oh, that's
20
better. I'm good.
M's, bro. A just just from like November to the beginning of the year, the beginning of January 1st. She make like 20 M's, bro. If I could make one song that could compete with hers, bro, I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. I'm
Man,
gonna
that's
put
that's
my I'm
different though.
gonna
She established Bryson Tiller. He ain't captured that
bro.
buzz he had after that
Hey,
first album.
hey, everybody liked don't that joint that joint was
Yeah,
everywhere.
he gonna live off that first album. I don't know if he
If he
took
could
too
make
much
a
time
if he
away
could
after that or what, but he never. he ain't
Nah,
never
if he could make one song,
like I
bro,
can't because they
do
thought he was the
do it.
next big thing in R&B. And niggas like Black and fucking man, Black, that nigga on what's the nigga, the real toxic nigga, man. It's crazy. Cause I not this nigga, damn, what's the toxic nigga, Mike? That everybody be loving. Oh no, I forgot his name.
Uh,
And I was on him before everybody.
yeah,
Brent Fayez, all them niggas, they just came
yeah,
through and just
oh, that's what I was
stole
about to
all
say
Bryson Tiller,
too.
Little Thunder, Blue, Young Blue, all them niggas just they came through. Heartbreak
And
Anniversary, Blue.
whatchamacallit, Daniel Caesar had a little run.
They was bogus. Giveon, they
Yeah,
man,
Dan.
I still they got Daniel Caesar out of here. He was so cold. That should hurt my feelings.
Hey,
Damn,
they bodied him quick too.
bro. I forgot what he. I don't even really know what he
Niggas,
did, but they got him the fuck out of here
bro,
ASAP.
it was one of them whatchamacallit, one of the racial debates. Something was going on. He stuck his neck. So
Oh,
I don't be getting you don't gotta say none at all, dog. You don't gotta say nothing at all.
bro, but how they
You can
get?
say that to your friends or whatever, your family. But once you
Bro,
record yourself and say some shit, and then he dyed his hair blonde when he said it. It was like, all right, man, get this nigga out of here, dog.
bro, ain't it? It's
Like
crazy.
you ain't even established.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
they were
because
saying
niggas get you
you
out
ain't
of here
established enough, bro.
when they want to get you out of here. They'll get you out of here like that, boy, real quick. I say,
Quick,
damn,
fast, in a hurry.
they got my boy out of there too damn quick. I say, god damn, I fuck with him. That best part shit he had with her was some shit. I say, god damn, they did it to my boy. Man, that shit was hilarious though. I can't even lie to you. Shit. What I finna say? Uh, man, that's all the new music we got. Shit. Well, I mean, all we got left is artist of the week. Then, man, you got somebody in mind? Is it Margot to go first this time, man? You say what? Damn, gang, I can't even hear you whole time. The fuck I get?
Oh, my mic muted. My bad.
Oh, this nigga muted this mic
I'm
on me.
tweaking.
I'm damn. What the fuck?
I didn't even know. I was. Yeah, no, I was saying you go first. You go there, go first.
Artist of the week. Mm, I bet you. Who I've been listening to heavy this week? Um, have I had anybody in rotation heavier than usual? Um, no, not really. All right, cool. Um, did I do him? Bro, I be forgetting if I did certain niggas, bro. I'ma go with
I'll let you know if you did.
you know what? This week, I think I'm gonna go with my boy Big KRIT. That's who I think I'm gonna go with, man. Just dope. He announced his album was
Solid
coming
choice.
soon. Um, Big KRIT, he just one of those dudes who we know the Source Awards and shit, Soul Train Source Awards when Outkast said like the South got something to say, but niggas weren't really giving him that airplay because it was just the East Coast, West Coast type shit. Big KRIT, he kind of suffered from that, man. He has a very strong Southern accent that I think turned some people off. I always said if he was from like New York or something, he'll be like one of the biggest artists. Cause to me, he was always he top five of I like top five our generation for me personally. He just got some amazing shit on. Y'all know I was a big fan of his I've been a big fan of his work mixtape wise. Forever in a Day, one of my favorite mixtapes of all time. It's Better This Way, Return of Forever. Just KRIT was here, some albums. Forever is a Mighty Long Time is one of the greatest albums of all time to me. A double album at that, which make that shit even that much more impressive. The first half of the album is basically split. The first half of the album kind of labeled as Big KRIT. The second half called what his name is, Justin Scott. That's his real name. And it just kind of showed the first half more so about the industry, Big KRIT, the history of the South. Then the second half of the album, it get into some like real deep, just some real deep shit, bro, about life, his struggles with his weight and being an alcoholic, fighting those demons, you feel me? With his shorty, having a child and just finding God and shit, man. And it's like that should get deep, bro. Like real deep, touch your soul type stuff. And he was just always dope to me. One of those dudes that Kendrick name don't control. So he respected by his peers. Done work with some of the biggest names, you feel me? Bun B, you feel me? T.I. He was one of the dudes who speaking of we was just speaking of the homie Young Dolph. He had Young Dolph on he's one of the dudes who gave Young Dolph a look. How about that money on It's Better This Way? He gave Young Dolph one of those looks when he was an up and coming artist, you feel me? So he always put on for his people, looked out for other artists, especially Southern artists. And for a dude like KRIT, who an elite lyricist or substance heavy guy, to be like, yo, I see some potential in a dude like Dolph. Even though he in a different lane than me, I'm gonna still give him a shot. Though I'm still giving him this platform to get his shit off. Like that shit commendable, bro. Cause not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people look at somebody who not in a lane that don't make the same brand of music or hip hop as them and be like, yo, you still dope. You feel me? I respect what you're doing and how you do it. And you deserve that platform. So real stand-up dude that a lot of people need to hear, bro. We done talked about it a lot. That big three are like Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. That's and they all talented. You feel me? But those that's more so based on those the three biggest dudes our generation. There's so many other dope, the big KRITs and the Earls and the Freddie Gibbs and Blue and Quelle Chris and Billy Woods and Mark Commies, you feel me? And Griselda finally again, they shine. Just a lot of dudes from that generation who deserve to be in that tier who don't get mentioned because they didn't reach the mainstream appeal that other dudes might have reached. You feel me? So Big KRIT, my dude, man. Listen to him. One of the greatest all time that made some of the greatest albums and greatest mixtapes of all time. So yeah, man. Big KRIT for sure.
Love Big KRIT.
Man. Cadillactica, bro. That
All
joint
right.
was my joint out high school.
Yeah, Cadillac. I was
That
bumping
Mount
that
Olympus.
heavy.
Now they want to hear a
Yeah.
country nigga rap. 5 albums in, I swear a
Mm-hmm.
country nigga snap.
Yeah, that joint go hard. That King of the South,
Facts.
man.
He need an
Yeah, them
Outcast
joints.
feature too. He want one so bad.
Yeah, definitely need one of them joints. All right, well, my artist of the week is actually a group, Flatbush Zombies. Flatbush
Mm,
Zombies. They got two albums, and then they got another album with
facts.
it's a posse. It's a posse album. It's like them underachievers. Who else in that joint? I can't even remember who else in that joint right now. It's like another group. It's one more group that's in there. And they all came together and they call Beast Coast. But Flatbush Zombies alone, they got
Hard.
3001, a laced Odyssey. That's their first album, joint back in 2016. That joint is super hard. And then my favorite album by them, Vacation to Hell, came out 2018.
Facts.
Bro, bro, I listened to this album so much. It don't even make no sense. Vacation to Hell was if I mean start with their first album, but once you get to that Vacation to Hell, that joint is fire, super fire. It's
Facts.
three dudes make up the group, but they got like Joy Badass on one of the songs, Vacation,
Jada, bro.
Headstone.
Bun
They
B,
got Jada
Denzel
Kiss on
Curry.
Facts, on B, yeah, Portugal the Man. They
Bro,
got
Tech Nine.
Dia. They got
Yeah.
David Banner. Oh yeah, this joint this joint is crazy good, bro.
No
Like
facts.
my favorite song probably Crown, Ask Courtney. Them joints and then Chunky, them joints my and then but go listen to Flatbush Zombies.
Yeah,
You ain't
bro.
never heard of them.
Which
Look up their music.
they don't work with Cole and them too. They not signing Cole, is they? I'm thinking of Earth Game.
Nah, that's Earth Gang. This this just
They
Flatbush
it was
they
one of them songs, but they was on. I think what was when they on Revenge of the Dreamers 3 or something.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Bro, I feel like they
Mm,
was.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at. I don't think so. Let me. I'll check though. I don't. I mean, it's possible. But I don't think they was.
Cause I remember a story of them niggas getting cold high as fuck. Like they smoked that nigga out and got him high as fuck one day, and he was tweaking. They said it was. I think
I think it was.
it was one verse he did or something for somebody. I don't know if it was on Cali joint, that Grateful or whatever, but I think it was supposed to be a verse or something he did for it. Damn, I feel like unless I'm tweaking.
Uh, no, was J Cole on that joint?
I might be tweaking. I don't know. I could be tweaking
Uh,
though. I might be tweaking then. I might get them confused
I
with Earth Gang a little bit.
probably it's probably Earth Gang. What you talking about? I don't think they was on the track together.
All right, I might be tweaking then. Yeah, I might be tweaking, G. I might be tweaking.
Yeah, but
They
that's
hard.
they super hard.
They hard.
That's my artist of the week though.
Facts. No, they Flatbush hard, man. They another one of those for another one for my generation who don't get the credit. They might be one of the best. They might be the best group of our generation, to be honest. I don't even think no other group of our generation stayed together long enough to even be considered as the best. Like them niggas been putting in work.
Yeah, that Beast Coast album that joint go hard too. Cause underachievers, all that shit. That's my shit right there.
Pro
Them
era and
niggas they go hard.
underachievers.
Yeah, Pro Air, Underachievers, and then Flatbush Zombies. They came all together,
Yeah,
and then Joey
man.
Badass be fucking with them too. He had a song with them.
Pro era was so hard too. I wish they would have, man. RP Capital Steez, bro. I forgot to say him earlier. RIP Capital Steez, though. He died real early, like probably like 10 years, 2012. Capital Steez was hard though. He was from Flatbush, right along with Flatbush Zombies now. So that connection was there, man. Man, yeah, they dope. KRIT definitely a dope one, man. Shit, shit, that made me want to go back and listen to some old shit. Some old shit. That era was undefeated, bro. Flatbush, Pro era, fucking Tyler and Earl now, our
Yeah.
future, like Mac Miller now was dope. That Larry Fisherman and all that, bro. That's when everybody, all our artists, our generation was really coming to their own, bro. That shit was such a dope time. It was some of the dopest, waviest fucking bars you ever heard in your life. ASAP Mob was still ASAP Mob, man. Everybody still had their clicks. Black Hippie was still kind of a click. You feel me, man?
When that's when people start to realize you could be a little weird, man. You could just be yourself, man. Like Earl Tyler, Flatbush. It was it was different music, and
Yeah. Till Earl Mama shipped his ass away. Say, boy, you can get your
yeah,
goddamn life together.
send my man. Yeah, after that, what you call it, man? I don't never blame her for it
No, man.
because
They were
that
some
was a
wild
wild.
niggas.
They was wild, super wild. But I'm just mad it had to go down like that. He missed so much,
They were some wild nigga, but
and
that
it
shit
changed him. It
became, yeah, it
changed him.
changed him into who he is. Cause niggas, bro, I was telling one of my homies, I was telling them I think he asked me about that on like best our generation shit. And I mentioned Earl. He was like, Earl who? I only know one Earl. Earl Sweatshirt Earl? I was like, yeah, Earl Sweatshirt. He ain't the same Earl Sweatshirt I know. Bro, first off, nigga, don't play with my homie because he been cold from the beginning, but you know him as the jokey Earl. That nigga went away and he came back way more serious. And the nigga pen was just, it was good then, but that nigga pen came back godly. He just got on his shit. Like,
We're probably supposed to be doing something for them too. Flatbush now. I think RZA's supposed to be producing something for them.
hey, they might help him. Like RZA get his feet wet, like fuck with some younger artists, and they might make some shit. They might make some shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need. Like I always say, young artists and older artists, or older artists and young. You see, it worked with kind of Nas and Hit Boy. That pairing worked well. I wish Pop would have still been alive. And he got to work with around some dudes like him and 50 seemed like they had a real genuine ass relationship. And cause that shit be helping like some of these older artists, they still be having some shit to say. They just
Yeah.
they trying to navigate in this new era, and it's hard to, you feel me, maybe find a footing and get heard. And but these young artists, they know how to get heard, but the messaging ain't there. They don't really know how to craft the albums, and they rough around the edges, like they ain't as refined from a skill. Bringing them together would be good for a lot of those people, man. A lot of those people would really benefit from that. What else I came to the conclusion that Drake should pull because last week I think that was the anniversary on the Black album. Drake should pull a Black album. He should come out in his next album be like, yeah, after this I'm retiring. And he should just go away for a while and refine himself because he lost artistically. He became stagnant and shit. He should just pull one of those, like go away, like you done spoiled niggas with a lot of hits for like 10 years now, my nigga. And go back and let other niggas have fun in this shit. Go back and let another star rise, disappear, and bro, just find yourself, learn how to grow. Like I think he's scared to mature, like mature in his music because he not ready to not be the biggest artist no more. I think he one of those. Cause Hove went through something like that for a couple years where Hove was still making hit Hove. We see Hove finally was like, fuck it, I'm not the biggest artist no more. And that's when he was like, I finally could make an album that I always wanted to make, like 444. When I could show y'all, because niggas knew Hove could rap, he was still playing the mainstream game a little bit. So 444, he finally was able to say like back then when he was like, lyrically, I could be like Talib Kweli Common if I didn't want to be the biggest artist. And I think he finally came back and showed that like I can spit with the best of them. I was just always I want to be the biggest in the game. Drake need to do some shit like that. Just go away, like let Lil Baby or somebody had his biggest dude now. You know, I'm curious to hear his new album, and I'm curious to hear how it sound and how many albums he sell. That nigga Corday, they teased the song with Wayne coming. He been positioned by a lot of people to be really
they want
like
him.
you could tell when somebody being positioned to be the biggest. You feel me? Like he can Royce done co-signed him, Jada done co-signed him.
That
He
Jada
got
want
somebody
to get on
just
the track with him.
yeah, somebody just posted a video, him and Wayne shooting a video right now. You could tell when it was like back then with Drake, where he had a song with M and Wayne and fucking Ye and Hove was giving him records. Hove don't just give records out. Hove gave him a record on what? Hove owned like 4 of his albums. Like everybody was kind of co-signing T.I. and Alicia Keys. Everybody was co-signing him, and you could tell that's what make me mad about Chance, because a lot of niggas was behind Chance. Wayne, 2 Chainz, fucking Jay Electronica, Jay and Beyonce was backing him.
Kanye was
Yeah.
backing him heavy.
And he kind of fumbled that, but you can tell when the game see you got potential and they want you to carry that next torch. Like that's how Corday be in position right now. If people pay attention, he got nominated for a Grammy off his first album, I think. That don't be happening for a lot of niggas. So they positioning him to be a star, like a superstar. He just got his player right, you feel me? But man, they position if that boy to be the next big thing. I'm curious about what he gonna sell, cause it might shock some niggas. Like, cause Drake was kind of the same way when he first came out. Niggas was wondering, like, yo, what Drake so far gone? Yeah, it was hot, but is this nigga really finna be that big? Is he really finna be? You feel me? What numbers is he finna do? And Drake was that nigga was worried. I might not sell 100K. I might not sell 200K. I don't know what numbers I'm finna do. And then the numbers come back and the nigga sell like 450K first week. And niggas like, oh, like he here. I feel like, I don't know if he gonna do that many. I feel like Corday gonna surprise some niggas. Like his sales gonna rival like Lil Babies or some shit. And niggas gonna like, man, he got some backing behind him for real. And his shorty, damn near the best tennis player in the world. Bro, hey, man, look. Soon as his album drop, his shorty gonna be on a Nike commercial, his music playing in the background and shit and all type of shit, man. That nigga, hey. I know when they doing some shit. No. Fuck you, Chance. Man, this is who Chance supposed to be right now, dog. This is who the fuck Chance is supposed to be right now. He let Corday just steal every. This is that direction that Corday went on. Lost Boy is the direction Chance is supposed to go next. This nigga wanted to be happy and married, dog.
Yep. I always say it, man. I don't wish nobody ever do drugs like that, heavy drugs, but somebody need to find that nigga.
Niggas need to open that nigga throat and just shove some DMT down that motherfucker throat and just let him sit like that for an hour. And the dopest lyrics just flow into his brain and shit, man. Cause sober chance is not it,
Real.
dog. Let his shorty fake cheat on him and record the
Right.
whole thing. Then once he finish, reveal that shit like, oh, it was a joke. Oh, we just want to get you in the zone and make a good ass album again, nigga. But man,
Yeah.
nah, that shit dope, man. Man, that's that. Damn, we about done. Yeah, that's everything we got
Yeah.
on next week. Depending on what happened, I wanna start doing maybe some debates or some shit. Me and Mike might take different stances and debate or something. Man, I want to say I meant to say this last week in the comment section or something. Send us like some hip hop debates or like I don't know opinions, strong opinions. Maybe like who was better, Biggie and Pac, or you feel me? Who won between Nas
Yeah.
and Jay Z, or who's the best West Coast rapper out? Something that we can have a discussion around. Drop those in the comment section or send it to one of us on Twitter or Instagram or something. Just some real interesting discussions and shit we can have about hip hop, and we'll do that next week. I don't think there's no big names or nothing on tap to drop next week. We probably just get a bunch of singles again. Um, but yeah, man.
Probably some announcements.
Yeah. Hopefully Freddie announced his shit. Benny might announce Tainted Talk 4. My boy Westside Gun, he just became like the spokesperson or something for Timberland.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck all that shit. Conway, hurry up, dog.
hey
Hurry up.
man, niggas
We
need to
need
go.
that joint.
Niggas need to snuff Eminem at this point, dog. Cause niggas don't understand why that shit ain't released.
That's supposed to have been out. Yeah, we
Niggas
need
waiting
that.
on we waiting on that Eminem. Oh, us a boogie album about this time, and I don't know what's going on over there.
We need West Side Boogie. I need that joint too.
Man, we need all that shit, man. Niggas want those. We don't want another fucking Eminem album. We want those two albums, man. But
For real.
yeah, man. Again, we always enjoy doing this, man. The love and support I always appreciate it, man. And hey, we gonna catch y'all next week.